Hey, morning.
Just get your reaction on being back in control of your own destiny after last night's game, Washington.
Oh, very fortunate. It was a good ball game, went back and forth, but have a chance to control our own destiny is all we can ask for, so we got to go out and take it.
Invested in a game that you weren't involved in as you've ever been?
I was actually asleep, but I saw the results this morning, and I'm good. I saw the highlights and everything this morning.
How do you think your team now, I mean, it's a one-game season, right? Has been for a while for you guys, but to get a second shot, how do you think they'll respond to this opportunity?
Just got to do the little things right. They shouldn't respond any other way than they responded yesterday. We got to do the little things right. It's a division opponent. We know it's going to be a dogfight. We had to win one last year. The last game of the season, it was 9-0. It was a dogfight with Carolina, so we expect the same thing.
You guys may have the most balanced offense in the NFL, which is something everybody's trying to do. It's taken you guys years to get there. This may sound obvious, but why is it so elusive? Why is it so difficult to put together an offense that can run or pass with equal precision?
I mean, it's hard. If you do something well, the other team's going to take it away. They're going to study you so they can take something away. You're never going to be completely balanced. They're going to take away what you do best, or they're going to at least slow it down or try to slow it down. So you have to constantly be creative and do other things, and it's working out for us this year.
I know you mentioned that Jamaldine was dealing with a knee thing in practice, and then he went out during the game with that injury. Do you have any update on that, or are you still waiting to see some more stuff?
Still waiting to see.
What are the prospects of getting guys back, Antoine Winfield Jr., for example, this week?
He's getting better. Again, I got to see him run a little bit more before I make that decision.
Would Shaq be somebody that, hasn't played football, but would he be somebody that you would consider playing in this last regular season game?
Yeah, we'll consider it. We got to see how his practice week goes as well.
In terms of the Saints, you obviously are familiar with them. Had kind of an uneven game up there a long time ago, obviously. They're different. You're probably different. But what can you take from having played them earlier this year and the quarterback you're likely to see again?
Just knowing it's going to be a tough game. They got a lot of prideful guys over there. It was a tough game at halftime. The first time we played them, we kind of got away from them in the second half. And we made some plays. We don't expect it to be any different. We got to keep doing the little things right. We got to play every play, and we got to try to make some plays to win this ball game.
Is Cade back in play for this game, do you think?
He'll work through the week, and once we see progress, we'll make that determination probably Friday or Saturday.
And what can you say about, Durham and a rookie comes out and makes his first catches, the tight end position, being able to kind of pick up the slack there in that situation?
Payne's been tough. He just hadn't had a chance to get the balls because Cade's been getting them, but he's been a good player for us. We thought he was going to be a very good player. Devin getting his first action really on that side of the ball this year was really very great to see him play some meaningful football and make some great catches and act like he's been there before. So he took advantage of his opportunities. He stayed in his notebook. He practiced. Coach Peel did a great job getting him ready, and he took advantage of it.
You used the bye week to reset some things and basically challenge the team to play playoff football for the rest of the season. How would you characterize how they've responded to that?
I think they responded well right now. I mean, we won 5 out of 6. We got one more to win. They've taken it game by game. They've taken the little things every day and tried to get better. We really didn't look outside of what we couldn't control, and we can't do that this week as well. So I thought the guys handled it well.
Does Durham get some counseling? Who gets credit for getting Durham's ball back yesterday? Was that a Baker thing?
That's a good question. I think it was Baker, though.
Tim Jarocki ended up having to get it up there at some point, but negotiating anyway.
Tim's got his finger on everything.
Now, does the duck has kind of become this unofficial mascot? Like, I don't know what the future is of this mallard or where it's at, but like somehow it played some kind of a role. I don't know. You got the block punt on that play. What do you make of the whole Ducky Irving phenomenon?
It's like watching the Flintstones and the Jetsons. It's a cartoon to me.